A federal judge hearing arguments today in a case between the U.S. Department of Justice and Maine's Secretary of State, Shanna Bellows. The hearing comes after the DOJ's Civil Rights Division sued the state and Bellows for failing to provide voter data that the department requested in July. Bellows said she rejected the DOJ's request for voter data over concerns about sharing voters' sensitive personal information like birthdays, addresses, and social security numbers. Maine is not the only state that's been sued over access to voter information. California, New Hampshire, New York, Michigan, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and Minnesota have each been named in similar lawsuits. We will have more from the hearing later on WABI News.